Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Potato Panda TV here today, and I'm going to be doing a little bit more to the show. Let's see. Come on. So let's see. I know I got my, or at least I think I still got my batting average up a bit, but I kind of was going up and down, so I can't remember exactly if I did end up with my batting average being up or not.
The team is pressed to step up their focus defensively.
Okay, I can do that. Yeah, I'm still on my cold streak, so I guess I must not have, because I know I believe I started my last video with my batting average around 176 or something like that, so I'm not serious if I'm above 176 again or not, but I guess we'll see shortly here.
Minor League Baseball is live and on.
Oh, no, not a lefty.
Connor Pilkington, the Mississippi native, will be on the mound in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
One of the things that jumps out if you...
Actually, what do I got? 190,
Second inning set to go.
So I'm doing a tad bit better than when I started off last time.
Meyer, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Strike one to start the at-bat.
I mean, at least I'm getting about 1,000 walks every game.
The 0-1. Just
And
behind the
swinging a bunch
fastball
of
there,
ball
2
crap
strikes
again.
now. Pilkington has tossed over 30 innings so far this season, and when you look at his whip over those innings,
Yeah,
it's not a particularly pretty number.
Already.
At the plate, Meyer.
Oh, I got jerseys with names on the back of the uniforms, and we don't.
Here's the first pitch to him.
God damn, look at me swinging 93 like it's a 110-mile-an-hour
Well, he kind of tipped
fastball.
his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch.
God damn, how the hell am I this bad?
Hit hard on the ground towards second. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2
I'm just getting
now.
the fucking head out of this game.
There's a hard hit.
CLT the clip.
They're not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle. Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
A clip.
And that'll bring up Jorge Bonifacio.
Vaughn, as in Ricky Vaughn.
0-1 count, and the pitch. Fly ball
That's
out
how
to
shitty you gotta be to even be in minor leagues and you got a high-ass number.
For out number 1. The relay,
Yeah, that's good.
and he is in there.
Yeah, good thing I didn't go.
Good read there at second base to know he could make it to third on the flyout. Now he's only 90 feet away with 1 out.
Brandon Dixon.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Line drive to left. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate.
Here you go.
Top of the throw will be well
He's
up
safe.
the line as he scores easily.
Should've went back. What the hell did I go back for? I should have tagged
At the
up
plate,
well
John
before he caught the
Nunez
ball.
comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
John Nunez.
Broken bat as this ball's hit on the
Broken bat
ground.
out.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
Hey,
A run, a hit, and a man
You're
left.
running a hit and a man left. I'm
Into
gonna
the
still
box.
try my best to square it up.
Meyer, he singled his
Yeah,
last
hipster.
time up.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid 1 hit in your entire career. But pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot.
Hell
Both
yes.
clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame.
Yeah.
A ball and a strike.
I usually do pretty good at like curveballs and changeups, so I don't know why I can't do better at fastballs.
2-1.
Yep, that ball went out.
And I'll suck a big one. Ah, you
A bullet
jackass.
to first base. Tries to dance back into the bag, not in time to double off the runner.
Yeah, that sounds about right though. Get a
Stepping in and
solid
ready for
contact
another
to hit it
shot.
right to somebody.
Meyer.
Third baseman. Paul Meyer.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And now a check swing, but did he go around is the question. No, he did not, says Carl Dixon down at third base. It's ball 1. Now the 1-0.
The hell is that bullcrap?
Two tough sliders right there, but he was able to lay off him. Might have bought himself a fastball in this situation.
Here he comes on 2-0.
Hey,
Outside, 3-0 now.
No.
If I'm managing this hitter right here, he doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach. You know he's got the green light. He's one of the best hitters in your lineup.
Oh, bullcrap, a 190 batting average, and somehow I'm one of the best hitters.
From the stretch. And a good at-bat that time as
Like I
he
said,
lays
I
off for ball
got
4.
a
And
million
as a
and 2
result, that'll move
walks.
a runner up into
And
scoring
my batting
position.
average is
Now
like
it's 0-away.
190, and I
Man, I think this
last time I checked my batting average, my on base is like
missed, and
400
now the inning
something.
continues with the man in scoring position.
Right fielder.
So at least if I'm not getting the hits, I guess I'm getting on base.
Now a fastball swung on
Pussy
and
fart.
missed, and that is out number 3. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2
And
men
so
left
that'll
on.
be my last at bat.
So striking
Probably.
in, Evan Skog, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score. As we're moving late into this one, a perfect time for this leadoff
I
guy.
think I may have
to try
seen
to
him
get on
pitch
base and
before
ignite.
and
Wow, not
for
only
Toledo,
are
but I can't
complete
remember
games in this day and age of
100%
Major
or
League
not.
Baseball, but a complete game shutout. This guy was in total command from the first inning through the ninth. Totally dominant in this one.
Totally.
No error. and left
Totally.
well.
Welcome to MLB.
Dane Dunning. What kind of dumbass name is that? Why am I?
Set to get his
1-9
evening
to
at the
7.
plate started, Paul Meyer. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry.
A single or better. Let's try it.
First pitch on its way. And he fouls this one off.
Foul ball. I was actually early on a fastball. It's a surprise.
Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now.
Got the peanuts.
And he struck him out.
Son of a bitch.
Well, there's the great Eagle.
Suck a bit. So I struck out.
Now at the
I
plate,
was gonna strike out
Meyer
600
will look to bounce
times.
back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
So I'm gonna try
2-0 now.
rushing 2 in. Oh, I guess you go first as a curveball.
Now here's the pitch. 2-1 to count.
Oh, snippy.
3-1 now.
This is good
Hey,
patience
what's
here
your
to work
snippers?
at the 3-1, especially after 2 quick outs to start the inning. Even if you don't end up getting a
Hell
hit or
yes.
drawing a walk, at least
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases.
About fucking
And
time.
he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
No mistake what he was sitting on. Fastball middle of the plate, kept
Holy
his
shit,
hands
it's
back,
about time I
stayed
get
through
a
the
extra
baseball,
base,
and delivers a hard
decent
hit line
hit.
drive.
Jorge Bonifacio.
The 1-2. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Hernandez
I'm
is going
going
to have
hard.
room
I'm
out
already
there as
hard.
he puts this leading off the inning
First
and move
baseman.
on. And they'll need him to get something going here.
lots of baseball left in this still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. Be down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your
Hey,
leadoff
I can
guy to
last
get
on
on and
base.
set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Damn it, I don't want to do fucking
Coming to the
fielding.
plate now, Ryan Burke.
Fielding
0 for 1
this
for
is-
him here in this one.
Second baseman. Ryan.
A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Nothing doing here this half. Ryan Burke, 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Burlap sack.
New inning set to get underway. Ready for another chance.
Meyer.
Meyer, he'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for
Nice
it up
game,
in the
1
zone
for
and
3 at
didn't
the
miss
single.
it.
Woo-wee.
Those are the pitches you only get Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly
Oh,
capitalized on it
damn,
last
please,
time.
Zach. Once a
And
game,
it's
once a
fouled away.
bat, once a game,
Bird,
once a
just
week.
24
You should
years of
shut the
age.
hell up with
He
that
throws
bull
a
crap, you
four-seam
fuckhead.
fastball, a slider, a changeup, and a two-seam fastball.
It's a millennium.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Down the
Down
first
the pitch,
baseline.
just gonna drive
This
it.
is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Not swinging at that
Inside with
crap.
the
I'm not,
slider, 2-2.
I'm not
Don't be
that.
surprised if he gets
crap,
another
my eyes
back
aren't
foot
that
slider
bad
right
yet.
here. Don't think for a second just because he took the first one that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same
Oh
way.
shit! I'll take
And
that.
oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the
I'll take a
leadoff
hit.
man will be on to open the frame.
HBP.
And that'll bring up Jorge Bonifacio. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. There goes the runner.
Oh shit! I pushed the wrong
And
fucking
a
button.
good
What the hell was I
decision to
doing?
throw as he is toast at second base.
Probably gonna win anyways.
Digging in, Paul Meyer. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. From the stretch.
Dang, what the hell did I swing at that pitch with
0-1
half
the
a second
count.
earlier? We're gonna at least probably double out of that.
From the belt, kicks and deals.
Son
He
of a
couldn't pull that
bitch.
one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike.
Big baby.
Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
Hey, this is a monster strikeout situation right here. The double play would be great in this situation, but I know he's going for the K. You get a 1-2 count on a guy, he's going to throw his nastiest stuff.
Oh crap!
2
Okay.
balls and 2 strikes now.
Yeah, sounded like shit.
Here now the 2-2. Smoked on the
Oh,
ground
yes.
up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. 1 run is scored. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed.
Oh, well, that's the way I get an RBI
Now
out of
batting,
that.
Gorky's Hernandez.
They just get the
over
win. They get
2
one
for
or they
into
get
this
2.
ball. Comes set and the 0-1. It's a third. 5. There's 1. On to first, it's a double play as their woes continue. Striding in once again, Paul Meyer.
I only
And
got
he's looking to add
two-
on to his
390 on base
RBI game
percentage.
from earlier. Here's the first pitch to him.
Oops, there's one
And
point. It was
I'm not
like
sure you can get
405
forward
or
worse than
something like
It's
that.
0-1.
I always felt this was the toughest pitch for me to pick up. A good executed slider, and that's exactly what happened right there. You get an ugly swing.
And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes
Oh,
one
that's been
away.
one. That's all that matters.
7-1, the final score in tonight's. The Toledo Mud Hens hosted a 3-run first to propel them to the win.
Here,
Spencer
Rich.
Watkins takes the win on the mound, his
Come on, let's
second
go.
of the year.
Oops, it is.
Dean Dunning was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the.
Okay, double hit by pitch, single, 3-1 put out. So 2 for 4, and then with a hit by pitch. So let's see how this next series goes. A bunch of nappy, a bunch of hoes. Nappy-headed hoes. I guess that was my off day. Domingo Robles, Domingo Santiago, Tarek Scubal, Domingo Robles from the Indianapolis Indians.
The game's future stars are on.
The future stars of America.
Tarek
America.
Skubal will be on the bump for
Dang
games.
American titties. Welcome back in
Now in the box,
Pseudo Toledo.
Paul Meyer. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting
Really?
nine for this one. First pitch coming, here it is. Now a ball lined toward the gap in
Oh,
left
hell
center.
yes.
And a reach here, but this gets past him. And this one could be trouble.
Hell yes.
And he will
It's
coast
actually gonna
into
be
second with a
that's gonna
leadoff
actually
double.
be a double.
Off the bat,
They could
it
give
was
me a
pretty
hit off
clear
of
right
that, not
away
an
that
error.
that hit was going to get him at least 2 bases.
Yeah, Matt, some people like to crow about homers and powering drives, but you have to
Well,
like hits
like I
like
know
this.
Chase
A
after it's
no-doubt
like
double
10
the
minutes
second and left his
afterwards.
bat. Like you said, the only question was whether the outfielders were going to be able to keep him at second, which they did.
The first baseman.
Brandon Dixon steps in now. Comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. Striding into the box, Jacoby Jones.
Yeah, hard to believe I think this is trying to imagine this is Toledo.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. To second for 1, but no real shot at 2 as he's safe easily at first. Digging in the switch hitter, John Nunez.
Some of these buildings,
He's got
like,
runners at the corners here with
somewhat
only
like,
one
somewhat
gun.
like with the buildings they have in big downtown Toledo.
Weekly hit towards first. Reined in. One there. Return throw is in
Oh,
time.
crap, they
How
were
about
safe.
that? They do turn 2, and it gets him.
You're safe, you fuckhead.
So coming to the plate, Paul Meyer. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First pitch coming, here it is.
Damn, what the hell am I leaving that one go for?
Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
No offer
I
on that
wish
one.
I'd
2
swing. I
balls
don't
and
know
a
why I didn't
strike.
swing at that first
Hey, after
pitch.
the double at his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
To 2-2 now.
Nice and patient, one at a time.
Here it comes. Slapped hard the opposite way, but pretty much right
Damn,
at
right
the
at
left
almost the
fielder
exact same
as he
spot
takes
I
it
had
in for
last
the
time.
second out.
That's a dookie.
Let's play ball. He's safe.
Ready for another shot
Let
now,
him in.
Isaiah
Oh,
Larkin.
wait a minute.
The center
Well,
field.
what did I
Here's
have
the
in there?
0-1 pitch. A bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Throw to first in time, and you got to question that decision as the side is
Send him my
retired.
next appearance.
Settling
Oh,
in
crikey,
now,
they're up
O'Neal
at 40
Cruz.
nothing.
0 for 2 from him so
Crikey.
far in this one.
O'Neal.
The ground to third. Fielded cleanly.
Quirky.
And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So digging in now, Paul Meyer. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First offering on its way.
Oh, what about a decent pitch
With
to
some
hit?
traffic on the base paths, nice job by the pitcher to execute strike 1.
Come on, baby. Get your pitch.
Fastball
Get your
misses inside. It's
pitch.
even
Get
at
your
1.
pitch. Bitch.
Swing and a miss as
Oh,
he pulled the
shoot. That's the
string on
cracky
1 and
howls
2.
that's went that for.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees and you
I
can
want
get
to
in
start
the air.
hitting to that
And
DP.
very little resistance. Digging in once
Clay
again,
Holmes.
Paul Meyer. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one
gonna
behind him,
strike out again,
especially with runners
hopefully.
in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
The 1-0.
Damn, right to him. Oh, should
And
have
he
dropped
has some
it. That's
trouble with
cool.
it. And that'll add an insurance run there from second to make this a 6-4
What
game
kind is
now.
that a hit? Or was that an error?
Digging in, Brendan.
Shoot, I don't know if that was a hit or an error. Let's see. Let's see. Boop a doop a doop. 7th inning. That has Marler lined and deflected off center field. Larkin for a single. That's cool.
Dixon, he's
So
over
it
2
counted
with
as
a
a
walk
single.
thus far.
Brandon Dixon.
Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. To second for 1. Return throw not in
got me,
time, and
Pepper.
that turned into a closer play than I
I
thought
don't
it
know,
would at
it's
first
like
sight.
piss or ass or something.
Stepping up now, O'Neill Cruz.
Oh,
0 for 3 with a
thought
couple
it
of
smelled bad.
strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Slow little roller to third.
The hell is that one so
And
far
a close
off?
play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman got the out, and the inning is over. Digging in and looking for more, Paul Meyer. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1.
Damn, that was a bad pitch to
Swing and a miss, and
smack.
he's behind in the count 0-2. Here's the 0-2.
I should have smacked that one across like 600 feet.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
Yeah, yes.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking
Damn
stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Throw to first
Oh,
will get him
bull
easily,
crap
and the
right
side
there.
is retired. So they can't get that winning run home. And that
Stepping
stepping into the
to do
box,
this.
John Ryan Murphy. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ground to third. Scooped up. Throw on to first,
Oh,
gets him, and the
chicks.
side is retired. Nothing
Well,
across
right
here
now,
this half
crap,
of the
now we
inning.
haven't finished playing.
So
Sorry,
striding
oh,
forward
it's
now,
11th
Stephen
inning
Alameda,
still.
and he could
Still.
very well get the intentional pass. That would set up a potential double play ball that might keep. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
I thought the guy's second might go still running.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Paul Meyer. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap.
Oh, yes.
Here's the first pitch.
Damn, that was
Committed to that one a
way
bit
terrible.
too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long.
I know about all
Where
game.
that ugly swing just came from.
Damn it, I'm swinging
Swinging
everything.
strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hit the stupid
The
vibrating
chase after the curveball
controller
below the
shit.
zone there. That was a
Like a
really
heartbeat.
nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
Nope.
0-2
Thanks,
pitch is a
President.
curveball that
Shit
misses
me on that
1
one,
and 2.
Carl. See, I swung.
Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through for a hit.
Six
Throw
for a
comes in
tip.
quickly, but the winning run is in scoring position now with 2 away.
Boy, not a bad way to end the month. He gets his 3rd hit of this game, and I'm not so sure, Mark, he's going to look forward to the calendar flipping to the next month.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, Dan, you get 3 knocks the last day of the month, you're feeling frisky heading into the next 30 days.
Ball 4, and that will move the winning
Oh,
run over to
this one's
third
this fucking
base
dude
now,
had
just
strikeout.
90 feet away. Jacoby Jones.
Oh,
the next
just hope
to
you're
hit.
gonna strike
A
her ass out,
2-out hit
won't
and
you?
good. Pass ball or wild pitch would do the trick just as well. The set and the 1-2.
Oh, you pussy.
And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least 1 more.
You pussy fart.
So a crucial moment here and standing in, Paul Meyer. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Oh shit, we're losing
And a
now.
changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
1-1 the
You
count.
butt fucker, banana.
From the stretch.
Nope.
I got 2-1 the count.
Watching him on the mound right now, I think he's just having trouble throwing strikes to this
Me
guy.
too.
Up only 2 runs? I don't think he's working around him.
How the hell is he not walking
He's
around
fallen
me?
behind now, 3-1.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Dang, too fucking
Full count, 3-2.
slightly too early on that one.
He smoked that changeup foul. That's why we're seeing the expansion of netting around baseball.
That's why.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone. And now here's Brandon Dixon. The 1-2. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Reined in. On to first, and that'll be a bitter pill to swallow for this home crowd as the ball game is over. 8-6 the final score tonight. Indianapolis put on a show with the bats, collecting 17 hits.
Well, that's pretty good couple series. But again, that's probably gonna be about it for this video. But let's see what happens after this little. Let's see. Activate perks. What kind of perks do I have to activate? Oh, we got perky perks. I don't give a crap about all these stupid things. Oh well, fuck it. I don't know what I'm looking for. Let's see. Makes heart and soul boost perks available. Improved hitting ability when in 2-0, 2-1, 3-0, and 3-1 counts, or easier hit timing for pitches in the center of the string. I'll go with that. Improve ability hit during the day. Let's see, improved ability hit when user's team is losing. Guess I'll try that. And let's see what this one will. Makes lightning rod boost perks available. Batting Showtime Slow-Mo is available for 1 plate appearance per game. I guess we'll try that. Okay. So I guess, like I said, it's probably going to be about it for this video. But appreciate everybody taking the time to stop by, and hopefully let's see. Hopefully I'll see you next time.